What do you get when you have so much Catholic guilt that you start worshiping Satan? You get the word bearers, baby. Hi everyone, my name is Adri Stea, and today I am going to be kitbashing a word bearer for my friend HolyFireThem, also known as Bennett. They, in turn, are kitbashing me, a Lord Exultant. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing how I kitbash this Chaos Lord in Terminator armor for Bennett's word bearers. Let's get into it. The base of the Terminator was the normal Terminators from Comic Patrol magazine. I don't know if they have a specific name. I assembled it as normal, only removing a few extra bits that I thought were out of the way, and I had to remove the feet from the tactical slate. It wasn't really a rock as much, so that took a while, as well as like cleaning up the leg part. Here you can see I am looking at some pictures of Bennett's Terminators for inspiration, and I have to then realize that since I want to make a nice cork base, I have to saw off the tactical slate, as I mentioned. I then laid out all of my possible bits. These were mutant bits, these were Stormcast torches, these were random bits I thought might fit. But one thing I was sure about was I wanted to give him a giant arm cannon. I don't even know, the Plague Drones I think was their name? My friend gave them to me. Unfortunately, I did about 90% of this kitbash out of frame, so you're just gonna have to trust me when I say what I am doing. I still wanted to make a video out of this, even though a lot of the kitbash is not visible, but that's because I had so much fun painting it on stream with Bennett, and I wanted to show off some clips from that, and show a little bit of what I did and talk about it. I took some old demon prints, plastic demon prints horns, and put them on the edge of the helmet to make tusks, as well as I drilled into his foot to then pin him to the cork. Then we skip to progress after everything. I made this arm out of the Terminator sword arm from the kit, a old Grey Knight's glaive hand and weapon because of the paper, and then I cut off the glaive head and replaced it with a Stormcast Eternal's torch from the Lord Veritant kit. I end up replacing the torch with something else. I then also take the papers that hang on the back of the new Lord Relictor kit and give him a paper cloak, because he's got to be bearing that word. I then use a little bit of green stuff to fill in a few gaps, as well as on the back at the Lord Relictor paper, adding little stamps at the top to make it look like purity seals, so it all blends in. To help cover stuff even more, as well as add a bit more of that chaos flavor, I surround him in chains. There are those stamps that I put on underneath, but now there are chains over them, almost like keeping them and the armor in place. Then we cut to my biggest changes, which happened off camera because I forgot to hit record. I take the torch off, as I mentioned. I replace it with this like flail and ball piece. No clue its source of origin. I also got a different torch from the Memorians of the, I think this one specifically is the original Lord Terminos' Memorian, and I put that on his back instead of the torch that was originally there, and I took the paper strips that usually hang from that and put them on his front. I also covered him in a bunch of purity seals I had lying around to just make it so he's bearing more words, as they do. Because again, that is all I know about them. Bennett and I got on stream together and painted our minis for each other. They painted me and Emperor's Children, Lord Exultant, who is gluttonous and devours Eldari soulstones and flesh alike with impunity, always chasing after that high and after the femme and androgynous nature of these Eldari. And I made this guy. So here's a few clips from that painting.
Oh, I just realized your avatar is fully swimsuited.
It's for Camp Chaos, people unlock this summer outfit. So until summer ends, yeah. I'm gonna be a little slutty.
You're gonna stop being slutty when summer ends?
Well, I have this shirt to put on once summer ends, and I think it's good in its own way. Sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I try to always shade my reds with blue or purple because it makes it more chromatically interesting. Oh my god. I just want you to stay on your thing that I put you on. How about that?
Oh my god.
How about that?
I literally have a mini holder right here that I haven't been using. I was using it to like hold stuff up for kitbashing. Oh, that's so much nicer. Yeah, I always forget about them.
Also did that.
So after I put this blue wash on, do I go back over with the red?
Yes. Unless it's like already like really dark, and then you're good.
Okay.
Well, unless it's already a good, comfortable word bearer color.
Gotcha. No word bearer color is comfortable.
Touche. Word bearers require penance, and trim is penance. Yeah, but like, nah. Paint the trim first, then go in and do the panels. There's a difference between penance and hassle, you know?
I don't actually mind trim that much. That's my crazed opinion. Now, of course, I haven't painted a full army, so it's very possible once I start getting to the army, I'm going to be like, this is the worst. But at least when it's just painting my heroes, I don't mind it that much.
Yeah!
The first time, I was like because I'm not huge into being like traditionally dommed. So usually, like Bugs is actually good eats, right? That's my opinion. Bugs is good eats.
Technically.
Bugs is good eats. They don't taste that bad. They're fine. Like these things were supposed to be sugared. I ate a lollipop. This was like when I was 6 years old with a scorpion in it. That was like it was not a dead scorpion. It was like the desiccated shed exoskeleton that like disintegrated. It had no meat inside. It was just chitin, and it disintegrated like into dust in my mouth. And I still have that flavor and texture, like always with me. Like that is my greatest trauma. Which I mean, blessed life that's my greatest trauma. It's also not, but it feels that way sometimes. I have to start sitting on the verdigris egg. God, if only they were flared. Did I say that?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Does it only become cucking the moment you learn about it? I think it's cucking whether or not you know about it, whether or not you're present.
I'd say it's cucking until the moment you know about it, because otherwise it's just cheating. And I wouldn't say cheating is a kink. I'd say that's a bad thing to do.
So people do have a cheating kinks, though. That is
but then you're like aware of it and you've talked about it, and then it kind of becomes cucking again.
Touche.
Oh, these papers are looking real good. I'm really happy with this, Bennett. I cannot wait to give you this mini.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, look at these on the back. Like that edge highlighting. Wow.
Dude, that's sexy. Yeah, I'm trying to mimic Adrastea's style. So pink, bright is the order of the day. Pink, Emperor's Children, rose gold.
All the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff. J.K. Rowling.
No.
Yes, I do edge highlight damn near everything. I just realized I was fucking muted.
Yeah, I was like
only in Discord, but not on Twitch.
Okay, yeah, these edge highlightings really these edge highlights really make this guy pop.
Yeah, when you edge, it really pops.
Yeah, that's true. Chronic, smartest person in the room because he has a PhD.
does he have a PhD in?
I was about to say I have a PhD pussy eating disorder, but eating does not start with an H.
Brush brand model, please.
This is whatever that says. Fuck, it looks like I don't know.
Whatever that says.
Whatever that. It looks like it says fuck. Because it's in script and I can't read it that well. It's an F and then a U and then a U and then an F and then a UUL. So Fumul. And it's a 40 or a 04. I'm not sure which way you're supposed to read that. But yeah, brush brand doesn't really matter for me. I mostly just go whatever the tip size is and how fucked up it is, and that's how I pull it out. I just drew an Among Us. I just drew an Among Us by accident. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm giving him a backpack. This is an officially Among Us tank. Emperor's Children single for a correct mini? Yeah. Because they're not Emperor's Child. They're just like an Emperor's Children. It's like when you say they're good people. Or like he's good people. Except, I don't think you would ever say that about an Emperor's Children. Your book daddy is perfect and you made 0 mistakes? I don't think that's true, bestie. I think your book daddy has made many mistakes. Isn't that a whole point? Also, since when have you been a Magnus stan? Otherwise, I'm really happy with how this guy came out. Oh.
Dude, you have done so fucking tight.
Thank you. Hold on, let me make yours bigger. Ooh, wait, that cloak? Hold on. Oh, that's looking sick.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna take me for fucking forever to finish it, but it looks cool.
Oh, it's gonna look so cool. Oh, she looks so cool. I'm just thinking, imagine like a cannibal and she's got a tramp stamp. Like she bends over to eat someone and you just see her shirt slip up. She's like, oh my. I love a tramp stamp. I'm considering getting one of Vampire Fangs.
That was a thought I needed to have.
Yeah? You gonna think about that tonight?
Yep. I'm gonna think about that for more than just one day.
I think
Yeah, I'm one of the 5 Nights at Freddy's. I'm actually piloted by Matthew Lillard.
You're populated by Matthew Lillard?
Piloted.
I thought you said pop. I was like, God, I wish that was me.
I mean, I would be happy to be populated by Matthew Lillard, but...
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Again, I've been HolyFireThem. I'm sorry this video was a bit late this month. There's been a lot going on, and stuff is going to get busier. Some videos will be a little less consistent. Nova is taking up a few weeks. Nova Open. Hopefully this will come out right before then. So if you see this and you're at Nova Open, try and find me. My hairstyle looks like this model. So if you can find me, I'll be around. Love to meet you guys. So thank you so much, everybody. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been HolyFireThem. Go give my friend Bennett, HolyFireThem, a follow, and I'll see you next time.